As diplomats talk peace, missiles rain down. Overnight, Russia unleashed a new wave of missile and drone strikes across Ukraine, killing civilians and damaging critical infrastructure. Even as rare trilateral peace talks with the US and Ukraine got underway in the Middle East. Ukrainian officials say at least one person was killed and 23 others injured in the attacks, which struck major cities including Kyiv and Kharkiv in the early hours of Saturday. The timing has drawn sharp condemnation from Kyiv, which says the strikes directly undermine ongoing negotiations. In the capital Kyiv, explosions rocked residential areas and damaged vital infrastructure. Mayor Vitaly Klitschko confirmed that 6,000 buildings were left without heating as temperatures dropped below freezing. In Kharkiv, one of Ukraine's most heavily targeted cities, 19 people were wounded. Officials say a maternity hospital and a hostel housing displaced civilians were damaged during the sustained assault. Ukraine's foreign minister, Andriy Sybiga, called the attacks brutal and barbaric, saying Russia struck not only civilians, but the negotiation table itself. President Volodymyr Zelensky added that Russia's main target was once again Ukraine's energy infrastructure, a pattern seen repeatedly throughout the war. All of this is unfolding as delegations from Russia, Ukraine, and the United States meet in Abu Dhabi, marking the first trilateral talks since Russia's full-scale invasion in 2022. According to sources, some progress has been made, but the most contentious issue remains unresolved: territory. Russia currently occupies about 20% of Ukraine, including large parts of the eastern Donbas region, and wants Kyiv to hand over additional territory. Ukraine has ruled that out entirely, calling any such concessions unacceptable. US President Donald Trump has claimed that Russian President Vladimir Putin accepted an invitation to join his so-called Board of Peace, though the Kremlin has not confirmed this. Ukrainian officials say the latest attacks show Moscow is not serious about ending the war. As talks enter a second day, Ukraine remains on high alert, with air defenses active and civilians bracing for further strikes. With negotiations continuing in the UAE and missiles still flying over Ukrainian cities, the gap between diplomacy and reality has rarely looked wider.
Subscribe to One India and never miss an update. Download the One India app now.